Hi everyone, this is Shaheen Willis. My topic is Sparta for Lit 305. What was Sparta in ancient Greece? Sparta was an ancient Greek city-state located in southern Greece, which is now called Laconia. They were a warrior civilization that was given recognition after they defeated Athens in the Peloponnesian War in 431 to 44 BC. They had a strong emphasis on military-based systems such as training, socialization program, and fighting until they received victory. Ancient Sparta was built on the banks of the Eurotas River. So the two diagrams below, the first diagram shows the land that the Spartans had, and the second picture represents the landscape. The government in Sparta. The Spartans were ruled by a small group of retired warriors. The type of government is called diarchy, which is two people who are ruling a colony together by collision of force. The dual kings were either from the two prominent families, the Agids or the Europondors. The Spartan government was divided into four parts: the Ephors Council, the Diarchy, the Gerousia, and the Apella. So the diagram below shows the different representations of what Sparta had in the assemblies, from elders to young men to the youth. The Ephors Council was formed by 5 men elected every year among all citizens. What they did was govern the city, declare war, supervise kings, and determine the status of laws. Diarchy means the rule of two kings, with Spartan kings were referred to generals and military commanders. The Gerousia was the Spartan council of elders with men over 60. The Apella was the Spartan assembly with monthly meetings restricted to citizens over 30. So the life of a man in ancient Sparta. Men were responsible to get crops grown and harvested, encouraged to venture out, engage in and host public events, as well as participate in political settings. Men would eat at messes away from their family. Messes were small groups that met and dined together in houses in individual men's homes. They participated in the military and were often away from their families. This is a trailer for Meet the Spartans movie that was in 2008. This is the Spartan man teaching his son how to fight to defend himself so he can be in the army.
Leonidas was stoked. He wed Margot, and she bore him a fine son. And life in the land of Sparta was good.
Yes, yes, good.
Thanks, Dad.
You are. Remember, son, a warrior must learn to take a hit. Fight with your head. Think with your heart.
Huh? Give him the pile driver, honey. Pile driver? That's my boy.
My queen,
Captain.
I see Leonidas is molding our future king of Sparta to be a man. I remember when my father used to beat me.
Traditional rites of passage.
No, my father was an alcoholic. Xerxes' messenger awaits, my king.
Life of a woman in ancient Sparta. They were required to be physically fit and healthy so they can give birth to strong, healthy children. Marriage until their late teenage or early 20 years, which was not a typical age for a woman to marry. They had the ability to do the same as men except to vote. controlled the family wealth as well as responsible for paying husband's dining club and son AG fees. Life of children in ancient Sparta. For the boys, they had to be examined when born to determine their strength. At the age of 7, they were taken away from home to train to be soldiers. They had different states for Spartan boys. First one is moving into their barrack, where they will live with other Spartan boys. The second is becoming reserve members of the army of the state. And the third is at the age of 20, which they will be voted into one of the existing public messes. For girls, they were removed from their homes and went to school at the age of 7. In schools, they learned how to wrestle, do gymnastics, fight, and pursue other physical activities. It was vital for them to stay physically fit so they would have strong sons who could fight for Sparta. They usually married at the age of 18 considering they passed the citizen test and they were assigned a husband. Thank you for my presentation and hope you guys have a nice day.